This video is an overview of Sanctum. Sanctum is a liquid staking protocol on Solana, and they have an ongoing points program, which means likely an airdrop in the future. In today's video, I'm going to give you an overview of what Sanctum is and how to farm their airdrop. Welcome back to Dynamo DeFi. My name is Patrick. As a reminder, nothing in this video is financial advice, and any strategies in crypto, even things like airdrop farming, carry risk, so be sure to do your own research before trying any of them for yourself. Now let's get into it. To start, what is Sanctum and why would you be interested in farming their airdrop at all? So it's a liquid staking protocol on Solana. If you don't know the term liquid staking, basically for proof of stake networks, you stake tokens to secure the network. However, usually those tokens have a period ranging from a day to even 3 weeks to unlock. And so what liquid staking allows you to do is you can stake those tokens through a third-party protocol that stakes them for you, and they give you a token in exchange that you can sell at any time, basically allowing you to earn staking rewards while also having a tradable token. Many of you probably already know that, but for those of you who don't, that's the brief introduction to liquid staking tokens. And what Sanctum does is they have a unified liquidity pool that basically makes it easy for different protocols to launch their own liquid staking tokens. And so the pool right now, it includes both common liquid staking tokens on, the sorts of ones you would see on other exchanges on Solana, but then it also includes 18 liquid staking protocols, liquid staking tokens launched by a variety of protocols on Solana, ranging from large to small, and you can swap them all through this one centralized liquidity pool. And if you look at the deposits on this protocol, it has just been going crazy recently. It's up from around $35 million towards the end of March to over $400 million now. Just insane, incredible growth. If you look at it in terms of SOL, as you probably should, since all of the TVL is going to be in terms of SOL right now, you can see that it's actually increasing just as fast, more or less, as it is in terms of USD. And to give you a sense of how big it has gotten, if you look at the top protocols on Solana, it is now the 6th largest DeFi project on Solana by total value locked, right behind MarginFi, which is one of the largest liquid staking and lending protocols on the network. And MarginFi has been around for a while, has had a massive points airdrop farming program that we've covered on this channel, although they've lost some market share recently. And so that's what Sanctum is in a nutshell. And they have this really interesting ongoing points program that they're calling Wonderland. And this is much more in depth than your usual points program. It's definitely gamified. So I'm going to show you exactly all the mechanisms of it as they work right now. Before we get into that, just to quickly sort of look at the platform, you can see here that there's an infinity section. This is, you can stake your SOL for this infinity token. And what the infinity token does is infinity, it's the token for this unified liquidity pool. So it's really like a basket of liquid staking tokens that you're converting your SOL into. And right now, that alone earns 9.19%. So in addition to earning points for the airdrop, you are also earning 9.19%. And note, again, this infinity token, it looks like it's some other token that you're buying, like you're investing. You're not, well, you are investing, but you're investing in SOL, because this is really just a basket of liquid staked SOL, right? That price is going to be highly correlated to Solana. They also have this trade section. So this trade section allows you to swap SOL for any of the liquid staking tokens that are supported on here. And you can see that there's some that are common, right? There's Lido stake SOL, there's Marinade stake SOL, there's Jito stake SOL, and there's also some that you've probably never heard of. Lane stake SOL, no offense to them, but I hadn't heard of it, right? Juicy stake SOL, Pico SOL, and that's because there's all these tokens that were launched specifically through Sanctum. There's also this stake accounts section. So if you're currently delegating your Solana to a validator that has their own liquid staking token, you can easily convert it to the LST here. And then finally, you can see the list of LSTs over here under the appropriately named LST section. And you can see, for example, the benefits and details of this one, this infinity one. You can see Bonk SOL they reward their supporters with bonk. It's backed by the bonk validator. That's great. We can see some of these more classic ones like this Soulblaze LST, Clock Soul. It's a high performance Solana validator. So basically you can learn the details of all these different LSTs and whether there's any additional benefits to them. And now that we know all that, we are ready to check out the points program, which is called Wonderland. And so basically the way that Wonderland works is they have all of these pets, these Sanctum pets, and you earn these pets by buying a certain amount of the LSTs, and then those pets earn XP based on how much of those LSTs you have, and then they level up based on that. So I'll show you exactly what that means. Here is in this wallet I made just a little while ago, earlier this evening before I recorded this video. And so I just made one of these pets, one of each of these pets, and basically to make the pet you need 0.1 of the liquid staking token. So you can see I got 0.1 of every liquid staking token here. And so there's, for example, names like Stakey for Stake Soul, Powie for Power Soul, other names like that, Jupity for Jupe Soul. You get the idea, right? And you can see that each of these, they are constantly earning XP based on the amount I have, which truthfully isn't very much for most of them. This other one I made just for the sake of example. Infinity is the Sanctum pet for the Infinity token, and this one I put more souls, so that's why it's earning more. And you can see that as they earn a certain amount of XP, they're leveling up. So this one's level 23, the other ones are level 2, and at the top here I'm just constantly gaining XP based on how many pets I have and how much XP they're earning. Well, really it's based on how much XP they're earning. And so as far as strategies for this, right, because we know that points often convert to airdrops eventually. I'm trying to earn XP. However, I also made sure to get 18 pets. And the reason for that is, since there's so many pets, it wouldn't shock me if there was some sort of bonus or multiplier or something eventually for people that actually had more pets, right? And you can think of it from Sanctum's perspective. What they're going to want is for people to actually utilize all the different liquid staking tokens in their protocol. And so I think just to be safe, I'm splitting up my soul across all of them, but then most of it I am planning to keep in Infinity. Additionally, on top of this, they have this community quests thing here. And so these community quests are actually quests that the entire community is doing. And so if you look here, for example, you can see that the entire community right now has a quest to get to know Infinity. That's their INF token pet, and to earn XP to help it grow. And once we accomplish this as a community, then the reward on the upcoming Friday will give 2x XP multiplier on that Sanctum pet for 1 day. So that's something to look forward to if we're able to do this as a community. And eventually, once this one's complete, there will be a quest 2 and there will be a quest 3. So be sure to keep on top of this because there may be some ability to actually get rewards. Another way to earn additional XP is that you can join the Sanctum Wonderland with a referral code. And if you do that, then you will have a chance to win bonus XP at the end of Season 1. By the way, I am including a referral code and link at the bottom of this video. So if you need one, then there it is. And yeah, so if you join this, it's free to join. You potentially qualify for bonus XP when Season 1 is over. And if you have people that you can refer for yourself, you can actually get even more XP because you earn 5% of your referee's XP. So when you refer someone, you get 5% of their XP. And then you also get a referral cupcake for every 20,000 referral XPs you earn. And at the end of Season 1, each referral cupcake can be exchanged for bonus XPs. We don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but better than having no bonus XP, right? And so that's Sanctum and Sanctum Wonderland in a nutshell. This is truthfully one of probably the top protocol on Solana that I'm farming at the moment. So I think that it actually could be a pretty good opportunity, especially if it can keep up its growth and maybe become like the second, third, who knows, even first largest protocol on Solana. And if you want to learn more about airdrop and DeFi strategies, be sure to check out my newsletter, dynamodefi.substack.com. Every week I send out the latest trends, on-chain analysis, and a farm of the week. So last week, for example, we had a potential airdrop on Base that you can farm. So if you want more of those, direct in your inbox, dynamodefi.substack.com. And to see more videos like this one, be sure to like and subscribe. Until next time, this is Dynamo DeFi.